now. It's not Christmas time, dear. What on earth? You've got the Easter decorations out, the Christmas tree, Halloween. What's that? You thought we could celebrate all the holidays at once? No, that's just ridiculous. We're not doing that. You've made a dreadful mess, and when story time is over, you're going to go and put those decorations and those things back up in the cupboard where they belong until it is Christmas time. What? You thought you'd get gifts now? Oh, Stinky, really? Oh, no, it doesn't work like that. Oh, no, you're going to be on Santa's naughty list the way you're behaving. What's that? The poppets! Oh, the poppets! It's always when we're having a crossword. Hello, my little poppets, mums and dads, and welcome back to Story Time once again. Well, once again, you've heard me having a crossword with my beloved boy, Stinky here. Stinky decided that he thought it would be a rather marvellous idea to get down the Christmas tree so we could have Christmas now. Can you believe that? In June, and also the Easter decorations as well. He thought we could celebrate all of the holidays together. That's hanging on the Christmas tree, Stinky, with the Easter bunny. I think that's rather ridiculous. No, I'm not happy about it. So I said to Stinky he had to go and pack everything up and put it back where it belongs. Oh, he's a very cheeky mouse. You never know what Stinky is going to get up to next. And I think the reason he started doing this is because I had a bit of a spring clean. I was getting rid of some things that I didn't need, and we put them in the donation box. But sometimes Stinky gets a little bit carried away, and I think once he saw the Christmas tree and the Halloween decorations and the Easter decorations, he got rather excited and he thought, why not celebrate them all now? Well, waffling on just a bit like I do, and today's story, my dear poppets and mums and dads, is called All Through the Year. And thank you, Stinky dear. Yes, all the different things that go on through the year. And I have to say, my dear ones, I do particularly like the front cover of this book. I think it is absolutely delightful and I like it very, very much. Yes, very pretty with a poppet there, of course, swinging from the tree branch. And this does look like a cracker. Yes, it does. And here we go, my dear ones. Meet my family, Stinky, Mum and Dad, my brothers, big and small, our puppy who is very new, and of course me. Yes, that dear little poppet there. I want to take you through 1 year, 12 months in all. Each day is different from the last. Some go slowly, Stinky, and of course, some go fast. Yes, well, I suppose they do. Well, check out this page, my dear poppets. You've got everyone there, the family out in the garden, Mum and Dad there, and it looks like, I think it was at Mum. Yes, Mum's got a plate there of some delicious, juicy watermelon. Everybody's outside spending time together in the garden. Perhaps they're going to have some watermelon for their afternoon tea. And I think that's wonderful. Yes, fruit makes a wonderful snack. Very, very tasty and of course healthy as well. Just what poppets need, a healthy snack. January. Well, of course, in January days, they stretch out with lots to do and find, Stinky. We fill the sand, we tie the bait, we swim, we play, we stay up late. Oh yes, it's fun, isn't it, to stay up late? And no one seems to mind. A time for games and sunny weather, Mum and Dad, Stinky, and us together. Well, poppets, there they are there, the lovely family at the beach there, the blue water and the yellow sand. And in the summertime, this family spends a lot of time at the beach, going fishing, and lovely, lazy, carefree days spent at the seaside. How marvellous! Oh yes, I can almost feel the warm sun shining down on me. Absolutely wonderful. And I do like the beach, I have to say. Boats on the water and a beach umbrella as well, with Mum and baby sitting underneath. February, Stinky. In February, school begins. I'm nervous and it's hot. What's that? You were very nervous when you started school. Yes, everyone gets a little bit nervous. Our shoes are tight, the grass is brown. I wear my brother's hand-me-down. My tummy's in a knot. New girls, new boys, a new class pet. which new teacher, Stinky, did you get? Well, there's the Poppets there, and they're all very excited because it's the first day of school. And of course, in Australia, where Stinky and I live, when the children start back at school, it's in the summertime. So it is very, very hot here, I have to say. Very, very hot. And I know when Stinky goes back to school after the school holidays, he always has to remember to wear his school hat. Yes, you've got to protect yourself from the sun. It's very hot here indeed. March. In March, the air feels cooler, softer, leaves turn crimson red. Then when they flutter to the ground, Stinky, we make a pile and tumble round. Some fall on baby's head. We plant some bulbs, a daffodil. They'll hide till spring, Stinky, so dark and still. Well, what a lovely page this one is, with the Poppets there having lots of fun in the leaves. Because of course it is autumn. Everyone's having a marvellous time tidying up and raking up the autumn leaves there that have fallen. It is wonderful to play in the leaves, tossing them here and there and listening to them crunch under your feet. Wonderful. April, oh yes, the year's ticking by. In April there are hidden sparkly eggs to find, Stinky, and to eat. We get up when the morning's new, the grass feels crisp and shines with dew. It's cold, Stinky, beneath our feet. For breakfast we have hot cross buns, oh how delicious. They smell of cloves and cinnamon. Well, Easter time, yes, how exciting. Mum and Dad there and bunny ears of course, and lots of wonderful chocolate eggs wrapped in shiny foil for the Poppets outside to find. Yes, good boys and girls get eggs left from, of course, the Easter bunny. Oh, how exciting, and hot cross buns as well. Yes, and there's a Poppet there wearing some bunny ears with a wonderful basket. Oh yes, I do love Easter. May. In May we make a card for Mum. A cup of tea in bed, Stinky. Oh, that sounds good. My brother bakes a chocolate cake. Mum loves the presents that we make. Yes, I'm sure she does. Dad buys her one instead. Oh, lucky Mum. Mum gives me a hug and a kiss. Thank you, she says, for all of this. Well, that must be because in May, my dear ones, it's Mother's Day, of course, which is a very special time indeed. Yes, you need to shower Mum with lots of love and homemade gifts because, of course, they are the very best ones and the most precious because mums really are wonderful. They most certainly are. Yes, they work very, very hard, doing lots of things for their beloved Poppets. June! Oh, we're into June already. In June, the days are very short. Our breathing looks like steam, Stinky. The night comes in the afternoon, and through the mist a shining moon makes tall trees all agleam. The shortest day, the longest night, campfire burns a warming light. Yes, well, it's starting to get a lot cooler now because it, of course, is winter time. Winter time in Australia in June. And there's the Poppets there gathering some firewood to keep the fire burning through the night and day to keep everybody warm. Yes, those winter nights do get rather cold, I have to say. But a time for woolly socks and lots of hot chocolate. Yes, it's a wonderful time. July! July is cold as cold can be, with snow on silver gums. We put on parkas, scarves and hats. Yes, they put on their coats, their parkas. Slide down the hill on plastic mats. Numb fingers, frozen thumbs. Snow tumbles from the branches, listen. Sun shines on ice and makes Stinky it glisten. Yes, well, we're well and truly into winter now, and children having fun. Yes, they've made sleds out of plastic sheeting, sliding along there on the snow, and they're very, very cold, but they're having lots of fun. Yes, they'll have to go home and have a nice mug of hot chocolate. Yes, to warm up those thumbs and those toes. Yes, oh, and a snowman there as well. Wonderful, simply wonderful. August. In August, on the weekend days, I like to climb our tree, Stinky, and build a lookout by myself with curtains, floor, a wooden shelf, a secret place for me. My brother thinks that he's the boss. He changes things and makes me cross. Oh yes, well, brothers do tend to do that, don't they? Well, my dear Poppets, they've made a cubby house or a fort in the tree there, and it's a wonderful place for the children to play. Although there seems to be some tension going on, you know, with who does the decorating. Is it the sister doing the decorating or the brother? Yes, and he likes to change things all about. Yes, oh, that's wonderful. A cubby house, a tree house. There's a box of toys and a kite up there as well. September. September comes with daffodils and blossom buds and rain. The sun is pale, the shadows long. As well, we all sing a football song. Oh, the footy. Yes, football's wonderful. And ride home on the train. Everybody has a team, a scarf, a song, a shout, a scream. Oh yes, well there's everyone there, and they're all excited because they're going to the footy, going to the football. Oh yes, Australians love football, and a pie with tomato sauce as well. Nothing like the footy. Yes, how exciting. I know Stinky likes going to the football. He gets very, very excited. Very animated when the crowd's all yelling and cheering for their team. Oh yes, he likes it very, very much. Very exciting. October. I've been saving up all year. First, this one special day. My favourite thing's the carousel. My friends all love that one as well. I choose it. It's doubled grey. My dad buys a show bag full of treats. Oh, they're at the show, Stinky. Yes, the Royal Melbourne Show perhaps. We walk home slowly, swapping sweets. Oh yes, well there they are there. And they're at the show or at the fair if you like. And there's a carousel there. And of course they get a show bag as well if they've been very good poppets. And they like to trade their sweets, their candies and their treats. Very, very exciting indeed. Yes, you can have cotton candy or fairy floss if you like, depending on where you live. That's delicious as well. November. November's when we tidy desks. Then we put up decorations. We practice for our concert night. Our Christmas tree, it glows with lights, Stinky. It's time for celebrations. Our teacher shouts, she makes a fuss. I wonder, is she sick of us? Oh yes, it's getting close to the end of the year. And all the poppets in school often put on a concert for all the mums and dads. And as it gets closer, they sing some Christmas carols as well. Perhaps it'll be a Christmas concert. I think most schools have Christmas concerts because it falls at that time of year. Yes, and the teacher does get in quite a fuss, ordering the children to do this and to do that. Are those costumes ready, she shouts. Everyone's in a pickle. December. On Christmas Eve we try to sleep, but sleep just won't come, Stinky. Then somehow Christmas morning's here. Beneath the tree our gifts appear. We open up, Stinky, each one. Then eat and drink and laugh and play. It goes too fast this happy day. Well, this is my favourite page of all of them, I have to say, although I do love them all. That wonderful Christmas tree, and how cosy does that look. Very, very exciting for all poppets, of course. All little poppets love Christmas time, and it is a very, very special time of year. And it does, it goes very, very quickly. The big build up to Christmas and everyone's excited, and then it goes as fast as it came. The time has come, Stinky, to say goodbye to this another year. I hope you liked our journey through each month, each page, each thing we do, and see and touch and hear. Now we're almost 1 year older, taller, smarter, brighter, bolder. Yes, well, a whole year has passed, my dear poppets. The children have grown, another year has passed, and they're ready for another brand new year. And that was called All Through the Year. A very, very sweet story, I have to say, with beautiful illustrations, and I adored reading this book very, very much. Oh, it was wonderful. Just an absolute pleasure to read this one, Stinky, wasn't it? Yes, it was. Well, mums and dads and poppets, of course, we have come to the end of story time once again. Perhaps you could read a book like that, or perhaps you could go to the beach or go outside and rake up some autumn leaves, or perhaps build a snowman. And as always, my dear ones, thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, and until next time, bye!